Hello and welcome to Phil 1010 Critical Thinking. My name is Melvin Sanchez, Professor Sanchez, and I will be teaching this class. I have made this video to give you a very general introduction of what is expected. This is pretty much expectations for the grading portion of the class. The assignments and all other information is on the syllabus, so make sure that you have also read the syllabus and also that you are reading the study guide for each unit. Because the study guide will tell you what chapters you're supposed to be reading in the textbook. So here's a list of the expectations. First of all, the textbook is your classroom. You must do the assigned readings in the study guide. Each unit will contain either one or two chapters that you're supposed to read, so make sure that you are reading those chapters very carefully. There are no lectures in this course, so all the information that you're going to need in order to answer the discussion board, as well as the assessments, as well as the essays and the PowerPoints, are all going to be given in the book. So make sure that you are doing the assigned readings. You are going to be graded basically on how well you are interpreting those chapter readings. And of course, in order to interpret and explain those chapter readings, you're going to have to do the readings very carefully. Make sure that you use quotation marks whenever you cite something word for word in the textbook. Use quotation marks and cite the page numbers from where this is coming from. If you are paraphrasing something, that is to say, if you're summarizing it, make sure you indicate that you are doing that you're summarizing and not quoting word for word. If you are quoting word for word, make sure you use quotation marks to carefully delineate what is the textbook author's words, Paul and Elder, versus your words. So make sure that you do that. Use quotation marks and be clear as to what is not your own words. This is all related to plagiarism. Do not plagiarize. Plagiarism is a serious mistake and a dishonest mistake in academia. So make sure that you do not plagiarize. Lastly, make sure that you are respectful of others, especially in the discussion board. Be very careful with what you say in the discussion board. If you have any strong feelings about certain groups of people, be careful not to commit the fallacy of hasty generalization. The fallacy of hasty generalization is in the textbook, and it is when you generalize about a group of people, and I have seen this done in the past, so be careful that you do not do that. Be very mindful before you post on the discussion board and before you answer a specific question in the assessments or in the PowerPoints. Be very, very careful with what you say. Make sure that it is well thought out. And then one other last point, be ready to be challenged on your views. I would do a disservice to you if I didn't challenge some of your views. So either in the discussion board I might respond to some of the things you say, or I might send you an email about your views, but be ready for that. It is important to challenge your views because that's what critical thinking is all about. Critical thinking is about not holding on to your assumptions as if they're true. Many of your assumptions are false. You're going to learn about assumptions in chapter 4 of the textbook. So be ready for that. I look forward to teaching you, and I hope that you can get a lot out of this class. I will also be sending out videos that will give detail on the discussion board as well as on the some of the assignments, the major assignments. So make sure to watch those videos as well. Thank you.